Hey Scorpio, how's it going? How are you? It's me, it's Archer, and it's time to do your everything energy check-in, looking at the energies around you and everything on your mind. These readings are timeless, meant to find you when they find you. So whenever you clicked on this reading is perfect timing as always, which you are known for, Scorpio, and it's one of the things I love about you. Do me a favor and return a little bit of the love for you. I choose to be here, but if you could love that like down here and TikTok, double tap the screen, Instagram, Facebook, show a little love as well for yourselves because you guys deserve it. And it lets YouTube and the internets and the algorithm know that you resonate and that you want to manifest this stuff. It would mean the world to me. And please subscribe and set the bell to all notifications too. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you're welcome to come and subscribe too. We got room for everybody, so make it crowded over here. Definitely make sure that bell is set to all notifications and that the alerts are turned on because I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as Mondays at 7 p.m. for the all signs. So look forward to having you come hang out and be a part of the family. Hey, Lisa, what up? If you do want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube video links. And for the holidays, a budget-minded, friendly, short and sweet 15, 20-minute YouTube video check-in too. All right, but whatever you pick, I look forward to working for you. Thanks, Charisse. How you doing? You doing okay? All right, Scorpio, definitely feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you need to, but if there are timestamps down below in the pinned comment for your viewing enjoyment, along with links to the Archer Astrology link tree that takes you to all the platforms, all the playlists, and everything the channel has to offer. There's even links to all the decks that I use in the description box. I went through and copy pasted all the Amazon links to make it easy peasy for you if you want to add a deck to your collection, help yourself. Okay, but definitely everything in that pinned comment is all safe to click on and it's all there for your ease of viewing enjoyment. So help yourselves and click away. All right. And also, if you didn't notice, KP and I both made it into the final top 10 round of eliminations for the 2025 Cheer Choice Awards. So I am very grateful and love you all for your support. It means the world to me. The voting is back on for the next round to keep us in that top 10. So if you could take a minute down in the pinned comment, the link will take you to the link tree, and there's a link right there so you can run over to the 2025 Cheer Choice Awards and vote for us. KP's in music, I'm pretty sure, because, yeah, I'm a motivational speaker, although she probably qualifies for both. Maybe I do too. I don't know. But thank you for your support. It doesn't cost anything. It's just a couple of clicks, and you vote for us. And if I win, we'll do a live all signs in Las Vegas in April from the Cheer Choice Awards for y'all, too. All right. And if KP wins, I'll ask her. Maybe she'll do a song with Buddha Squirrel. Like we can put Buddha Squirrel by the guitar. Something like that. All right. But thank you for your support. I appreciate you for it too. All right, Scorpio. Let's go for it. Let's tap in and tune in to Scorpio's energy. Please and thank you, God. Give me a little work, love, and all the above. Everything that's going on for Scorpio right now. We're going to use the biblical deck for the heavy lifting, and the Millennial Tarot will do the clarifiers. All the messages, highest and greatest good, of course, as you know, because we only fly the friendly skies here at Archer Airlines, and we use Airbuses. The Page of Swords to the Ten of Wands came out. I wonder why God told me to use the Page of Swords as your title card. Man, they are focused on you. There's a lot of spying energy going on. All right, for some of y'all, they've been getting tarot readings on you. They've been paying readers for readings to find out what's going on with you, because with the Ten of Wands, they are like, they're just burnt out. They can't take this without you. Okay. This is interesting. That Moon card shows too, from what they've been seeing online with the Ace of Pentacles, to their perspective, it looks like you've totally moved on. I don't know what you're posting, but you got their attention. All right, let's find out. Let's get some details. All right. What do we have for Scorpio, please and thank you? Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou, O Scorpio? 'Tis the east, and Scorpio is the sun. Would a Scorpio by any other name still be just as sweet? Totally. All right, let's go for it, Scorpio. Put the kiddos to bed. Time for a little tarot after dark. Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1. Whoa. The deck is it's the 4 of Wands. No way. Shut the front and the back doors with the 3 of Cups. I'm seeing we have a twin flame reading. For those of you dealing with a twin flame, this reading is going to be for you with that 4 of Wands that will be popping out of the deck. When it couples up to the 3 of Wands down here, it's telling me the twin flame wants to marry you. The twin flame wants to come back. All right. They're already in your energy with that Page of Swords showing up. All right, 2 shuffles. Let's get the details. When the decks pop, that tells me it's charged. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the super smart, and I think in this case, totally sexy Scorpios. Overall energy is the Emperor, Daddy's home. This does tie in a little bit to the twin flame journey because that unawoke masculine energy has experienced an ego death. And the Emperor's coming in, and this one knows they want you with the Devil card coming out on the 3 of Wands, and that Ace of Pentacles is back. All right, I see somebody reaching out and answering the call like Abraham did on this 3 of Wands here because they know the time's right, that if they don't move, you're going to move on into the promised land with the Ace of Pentacles and leave them far behind. All right, even the new person coming in is a reward for your twin flame journey. Oh my gosh, this is heavy, Doc. Let's go. Let's see what we got. What are the current conditions of Scorpio? We have the Knight of Cups. That's your energy. The Judgment card, which is also your energy. And the King of Cups, which is Pisces energy. So what I'm seeing on this one is that you've been trying to focus on yourself and your self-healing journey, while also trying to minimize distractions as best as possible. The King of Cups. That's focusing love on one person in one direction to get an idea of which way you want to go. I'm also seeing a Scorpio that likes one direction. Okay. I mean, they're cool. They got some cool pop songs, whatever. The Knight of Cups on the Judgment card. The Judgment card, even though it is your major arcana, I have always tied it as the 20th card in the deck to Revelations 20 in the Bible. You're just working to find some peace, some harmony, some tranquility here. Somebody might even be into astronauts or the space shuttle or NASA or something, because I literally just heard Tranquility Base here, the eagle has landed. So like an eagle rising like a phoenix out of the ashes, you're just working to bring in that 1,000 years of peace, okay? Because you've had your heart broken enough with the Knight of Cups that, just like young David here, you're just trying to do you, trying to maintain your composure and stay as in positive of a place as you can, even though it still seems like you're kind of like taking a fire hose of emotions to the face, because this is all water energy. It's all cup energy. It's all emotion, okay? But the Judgment card, I as a reader pull mutable energy off of this, which is Sag, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo, because it's that ability to look back and reflect on the past, to learn from it as opposed to ignoring it, so that history's mistakes don't repeat themselves, okay? Somebody here's favorite like class in school may have been history too. But you have just had to deal with a lot in a very short amount of time, almost like you've given a deadline to yourself when you want to heal, when it's over and everything. And you almost feel like the deadline is passed, or you're not going to make it to the deadline in time. But I'm being told that everything's playing out exactly as it's supposed to in perfect timing, because you're just getting tired of waiting for your ships to come in. You know, you keep hearing that probably even in other readings and that around the ships are coming in, and you're like, when? Right? Soon. Straight up coming out on this one here. With the way the planet shifts are changing, it's going to start going direct, Mars and Mercury especially, even Neptune and Saturn, that once all of these planets we have retrograding right now go direct, that's when this 3 of Wands hits, and like your phone starts blowing up. You might want to keep your phone charged. I'm seeing somebody who's got their low battery indicator on their phone already right now, and they're like, oh yeah, I do need to charge that. Thanks, Archer. No problema. Got you covered. What's up with the money? Let's see what's in your wallet. We have the 5 of Swords. So money's got you stressed out, but with the Ace of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles, you're doing your best to work and make the best of it, okay? What I'm seeing on here is something about trusting your instincts is coming out when making a decision, and being proactive about seeking out new projects, okay? Some of you guys might be like a project manager of sort, maybe even a property manager possibly. I'm actually seeing somebody else too that like you work with contracts. Either you work for a temp agency, or some of you guys actually have government ties to contracts, that there's something here about seeking out a new project and doing some strategic planning with the 4 of Pentacles in order to lay the groundwork for some future success that you're working to bring in. All right. There's something that you've had on your mind that has been stressing you out with the 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy, that I'm seeing here, that there is a very strong chance of some financial stability coming in your way. If you're waiting for somebody to act on a contract or an application that you've done, I'm seeing here they will. They're coming to a term on this one. It's kind of like the old adage that he who speaks first loses. They're going to speak first with that Ace of Cups because you got something good to offer. All right, so we'll get some directions on that. The 4 of Pentacles also does show that there's something that you're working to set up financial growth for, like retirement, something long-term. Maybe you guys might do something that results in like residuals or something, or royalties. And you're just working to set the tone so you don't have to work up until the last day of your life on this planet, okay? Making some retirement plans long-term on that Four of Pentacles. Okay, all right, let's see what's up with the love now. Let's start with the past person, all right? Especially with that Four of Wands popping out right out of the gate. All right, you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want to, Scorpio. Remember, my title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do her. The Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm seeing here they did get a tarot reading on you. But the funny thing is on this one here, the tarot reader kind of put them in their place on this one. I kid you not. All right. The Ten of Pentacles on the Queen of Pentacles here showed that they got this reading thinking that it would tell them how Scorpio's like, oh, just all at a loss without them and everything's going bad. However, this tarot reader somehow they connected up with kind of like put them in check about some things that they were doing and ways to get over it. And so it started to like mature them. They're balancing and stabilizing, okay? Because remember, the Pentacles don't always mean money in the tarot, all right? The Pentacles are about stability, maturity, balance, and composure. So they thought they'd get like this reading about how much you miss them, how much you love them. For some reason, the tarot reader they picked kind of came down on them and read the right act to them, okay? And it helped them to go forward. With the Lovers card, this story isn't over. There's still a connection between the two of you guys as a result of all that roller coaster ride they put you through, okay? They were a bit of dramatic energies, a bit of attention-seeking energies, even coupled up with a little bit of victim mentality, weren't they? All right, this Lovers card. All right, the up and down energy that they put you through, the makeup, breakup, in and out. And then every time there was a fight, they played the victim. They never looked at your side of things, okay? But now with the Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, they see a long-term life plan with you, okay? And for some of you guys, they broke a promise, okay? What I'm seeing here is that some of you, like an engagement ring, a promise ring, some of you guys, a wedding ring, okay? Maybe you busted them taking a ring off to like go out and hang out with the friends or something like that, you know what I mean? And you were like, whoa, what's up with this? And it resulted in this like breakup type of an energy on this one, that they're wanting to work to make this, like to make amends on this one, okay? Definitely some classic symptoms of the twin flame journey. But with that Ten of Pentacles on the Lovers card, it does show your story's not over yet, that this might just be a little bit of the boring chapter that you guys are both off doing your own things. For some of you guys, I'm seeing the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Might resonate. This is like you guys are currently in one of those storylines in a movie like that, that that you guys go off to do your own adventures during the day, and the movie like follows you guys, you know, follows each of y'all. Something like that is what's playing out right now, but you guys wind up coming back together before the end of the movie. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what we've got on the new person. Either someone you're talking to or you're single and you wonder what's coming your way. The Knight of Pentacles to the Empress on the Eight of Pentacles. Libra, somebody, we got Libra, Virgo, and Capricorn. Interesting. Also Taurus energy. But Scorpio, you got somebody at work crushing on you. Straight up. All right. Eight of Pentacles here. The fine craftsman that's talked about in the book of John. The name John might even resonate to you. But what I'm seeing on this one is that somebody in the workplace, there's a little bit of 50 Shades of Scorpio going on here. Knight of Pentacles. And they're slow to open up. Okay. Like, you guys are both totally in your feels about this. Okay, so you know who I'm talking about. Okay, you're quite interested in them, but you got a little bit of fear of like being stuck, you know, in like maybe like HR doesn't condone interoffice politics or romance and stuff like that coming through, or you guys are already work friends, work besties, or work spouses, and I'm seeing you both all are just a little bit afraid about taking this to the next level. Because then it's like, wait, what if it doesn't work out? And then we wind up breaking up or having fights and it wrecks the whole connection. All right. But with that Empress card, they've already pictured themselves married to you, having a family with you. All right. So I do see this could be the work spouse that's showing up in here that wants to be the real spouse. Okay. And we do have a divine union. There's a divine couple on this one. So that Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing on those of you that are on the twin flame journey. What I'm seeing here is your twin flame has done the work after a dark night of the soul. that has actually brought them back in the proper energies to mate up. Emperor to the Empress. That's a divine royal couple on this one at the uppermost levels. This here goes to the highest degree up the whole scale. Like if you have like soulmates and twin flame energies, deep soulmate connections, the top tier on that is the end all be all energy when a twin flame unites with another twin flame. In this case, you guys, there's union in the cards for you too. All right. This is a deep reading. You could be dealing with a Libra, could be another Scorpio, possibly. Pisces is here. Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini. There is heavy Capricorn and Virgo in this reading. Okay. There's also a little bit of Aries, and actually there's a lot of bit of Aries. So strong cardinal energy. Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra is here. So, and your dominant rock, Pluto, shifting into Aquarius, energize the cardinal signs' energies to put them back into their confidence. I'm seeing y'all might have some cardinal sign in your chart. Maybe you've got some Capricorn in your chart, or some Libra, some Cancer, some Aries, but it's actually, you're harnessing that energy. You're at the change of a major glow up. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're calling in some real love with the World card too. So what I'm seeing on this one here is that especially these shifts have things starting to work out in your favor to a point that people are going to start taking action in your direction with Temperance. They're ready to do something about this, okay? You might even be starting to feel this energy because you have been working so hard on your long-term goals and doing your shadow work that some of your energy has kind of energetically rubbed off on the divine masculine energy, all right? And remember, no gender in tarot. Could be men or women on this one because we've all got masculine and feminines. And I actually do got some awoke masculines here that watch the readings with the family. So I love how things are connecting. Hey, Des, how you doing? What up? Pretty girl, what's going on? So what I'm seeing on this, the King of Wands to the Tower card, is that you are going through a complete reboot. Because in traditional Rider-Waite, the Fool takes a leap off of that Tower card. So you might be feeling like with everything that's going on that you're stuck in a repetitive cycle that's almost like a dumpster fire of emotions. Somebody here is actually, I'm seeing like a house fire or an apartment fire, possibly, like straight up an explosion type thing. That might just be something you notice about in the energies, or it's something that's a memory of yours or your person's past that you guys experienced that. You've had to work to relocate from it. But on this one here, you're taking your power back and you're actually bringing them along with you into this higher vibration. Okay. You're coming out of a vibrational level and a frequency of anxiety, of constant stress being brought your way. And you're getting ready to transition into a higher vibrational plane, into a level of clarity and transparency where people come at you correct and they don't try to hide stuff. They are just right up front and open with you. And what I'm seeing here, this will come out where it puts you on top. You're leading the way into the next vibrational plane that the world will be entering into. And you're bringing them along. Like instead of letting the one on your mind drag you back down to the lower energetical vibration, you're pulling them up into the new one. Okay. This is allowing things to turn around into your favor after a stressed out period with the 9 of Wands. And working on your healing, that with the Knight of Cups, you call in the one that you rely on, okay? And we've got the Knight of Cups here, the Knight of Pentacles is here. And didn't we have a Knight of Cups? Yup, a repeating card in your energies, Knight of Cups squared, all right? And that's your card, all right? This is that one that you can rely on that's going to be there for you through thick and thin. That's what you're working to manifest in, all right? Some of you guys might even, maybe you're at a point of a Saturn return, or you're at a point of feeling like your biological clock is starting to run out. And that like, oh, Archer, maybe next time around, maybe it's just not going to happen this time. But what I'm seeing here is that like you fear you won't be ready for the next chapter in your life, even though you're already beginning to enter into the new vibrational plane. So, because remember, everything is all energy. Everything that already has happened, it's all happening right now. So it's the energy of dressing for the job that you want, not the job that you have, but dressing or acting or being the life that you want, not the life that you have. So you're already into a higher vibrational plane, because literally we manifest billions of times every 10th of a second. Because literally right now, we're into the future now. Now it's the future again. And that was just the recent past. All right. So you are actually bringing in some high levels. The Three of Cups to the Four of Swords. This is confirmation that you can celebrate the work you've done on yourself, that healing work that you've done during this time of time out. The Three of Cups, you will be married in this lifetime. You're destined for union. It's written in your energetical blueprint for you already. All right. Cancer and Libra energy on this. The cardinal signs are strong in this one. There's heavy Cancer in this reading. A lot of Libra too. But on this one here, you have been so depressed and anxious, more so than usual. Some of you guys might actually even suffer from, like, I don't even like the way of saying that, suffer from depression. Some of you guys might live with depression or anxiety. All right. Some of you might be on SSRIs or taking medications and seeing therapy in order to build yourself into the strongest possible yet. And that, straight up, that's hot. Anybody that's like, yep, you know what? I need to get some work. I need to get some work done on myself. Keep yourself running top shape. Like, think of it like a car that you do all of the scheduled maintenance per the owner's manual, just to keep that car running up to 200,000 miles, no problemas. That's what you're doing. And your energies here, you are getting everything in your life prioritized and organized so that you're ready for what comes in the future. Okay. You're already in that higher vibration and you're working to make it happen. Hey, Tiffany. Hi, Rebecca. How you guys doing? Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra, possibly even an Aquarius comes out. Sagittarius is here too. You might even be a cusper, but there's also some Aries as well, and Pisces and Scorpio energy too. Okay. But I like seeing Scorpio energy in your energy because it's showing that the energies are focusing on you to help bring you into this new level where things will start to balance out, relax, and you won't be feeling so stressed out and on just on watch nonstop. You're going to be much more on point too. Excuse me. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra, definitely. Strong Scorpio and Pisces. And you either might be born on the 4th, possibly the 3rd, the 14th, or the 24th. I'm also seeing the 7th, the 17th, and 27th comes out along with the 10th, 20th, and the 30th. But I do like the direction that things are going for you. Yeah, with that Hermit card, you've waited a long time for this to happen on that 10 of Wands. With the 3 of Pentacles, this is a little bit of confirmation that there is a little bit of some work crushing going on. The 3 of Pentacles, work besties comes out. So there is a tie to your love life and your work life on this one. But on that 10 of Wands to the Hermit card, it shows how burnt out you are on this healing journey. You're like, Archer, I've done the work. I've passed the tests. What is up with this one? But what I even see on this a little bit right now is that listening to your body's needs. Your body's giving you signs of needing some rest, some rejuvenation, and like even stuff that helps with like staying hydrated, drinking waters. I'm seeing somebody that's really into your chai tea. Okay. And even working on things like back into like meditation, yoga, some of you guys getting back into the gym. But this is all stuff that's going to help support some long-term vitality. All right. You are being very practical. Even though you're dealing with an awful lot of stuff right now, you are not letting it show. You are such a strong sign. I always thought Scorpio should have been the cardinal sign because you got strength that no other sign has. I don't even know how Leo got that card either. All right, so let's see what's up with the money energy on this here. Let's start with this 5 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Let's see what we got here. Thanks for being here too, y'all. Hey, what's up, Jensen? You doing okay? Deborah, how are you? All right. Queen of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. There's like a whole grand trine going on here in this energy. All right. There's sextants, there's tangents, because the 8 of Pentacles showed up again too, which ties to the new person. Yeah, there's a lot of confirmation of your work and your love life intertwining. With the Queen of Cups on the 8 of Pentacles, Pisces and Virgo energy. No, Cancer. Ooh, that's the Queen of Cups. There's no way to identify that as any sign other than Cancer. This shows here that you're at a point where you do love what you do. Some of you guys might actually be self-employed even, and you love because you get to make your job like a hobby, okay? But what I'm seeing on this one here is that like somebody might be a photographer, And I am seeing somebody that's like a consultant, a business consultant, project consultant, something like that. But like some of you guys actually, see how the Queen of Cups says mother's intuition on it? Okay. What I'm seeing with this one here, some of you guys might actually work with like children or people that have disabilities or autism. And you're wanting a way to like showcase these talents because you want to be able to help people on more of a grander worldwide scale. All right. I'm seeing on this Knight of Pentacles too. Somebody actually might be like a hairstylist, or you have a hair salon, or you want to open one up. Okay. Tired of paying like the chair fees to be at somebody else's place and want to get your own going. But what I'm seeing here is that some of you guys have been considering possibly writing like books, posting videos online, just basically from like life's experiences. With that life coach card, some of you guys could be a life coach, but like you've had these ideas of like, there are other people that are going through what the people in your day-to-day life are, that you could showcase your talents, because like you've got a very unique way of doing things on this one. And it would even provide like a really nice sense of security for yourself. There's a lot of careful planning that you've been working on to see about putting this into place. And I see it'll pay off for you very well. Because with this Eight of Pentacles in your current position of employment, you've been dealing with a lot of imposter syndrome where people try to steal your ideas, copy what you do. And I'm seeing that a good idea of trademarking and copywriting, stuff like that, it could be needed, especially if you do have the ideas of writing maybe a self-help book or posting videos online. Some of you guys are like into interior decorating and stuff like that, and like repurposing old furniture. I'm literally seeing somebody like resanding like a dining table, or making like costumes. Maybe you make like dance costumes and stuff. But there's a way to showcase this and harness this artificial intelligence energy that I see going into 2025. It's gonna start paying off tenfold for you, that you can actually get your stuff and your talents out there. All right, like you're resurfacing a dining table, or you are like making a dance costume for somebody's kids or for your kids, whatever. And you're like, I should make a video of this and show someone how to do it. You're going to, in a way, kind of go viral as a result of that. Okay. And if you are working to make some plans for retirement, what I'm seeing on this one, some of you guys have been looking for work and trying to find jobs, but you keep finding ones that they're like, oh, Scorpio, you're just too overqualified for this job. Or it's like more work, but less pay than even what you're dealing with now, where you're like, you know what, I'll just have to keep suffering, I guess. What I'm seeing on this one here is that some of you guys even have degrees and certifications that you've never even used. The Emperor, the Three of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys have been looking for work since the COVID shutdown, or your current company is going through cutbacks. Somebody might be striking or having layoffs. But that Three of Swords, almost too real, too good to be true type of a thing comes out on this one. What I'm seeing here is that if you did like have degrees or certifications that you've never gotten to actually put into place, like I'm seeing someone with like teaching degrees, and yet you can't find a job in a school district anywhere, something like that. Or you've got your bachelor's and then there's no jobs available that apply. You know, what I'm seeing here is that like it's gotten you to the point where you've even been wondering, like, why did I even go to college in the first place? But what I'm seeing on this one here is that the right fit's coming in. You know what's going to happen? You're going to actually have a place of a previous employment calls back, asking you to come back to work for them. This is somewhere you haven't worked in a while. All right. You walked away, walked out of this job. You got into the current job that you're in. And just when this is getting bad, I see a previous employer reaching out to be like, hey, remember that manager that was here back when you were here? And you're like, do I? That's the reason I quit. Right. And then being like, well, they left. Would you be willing to come back in? We don't have anybody qualified to take that place. Would you be willing to come back here? And then all of a sudden you're the talk of the town at the old place of employment, being like, did you hear? Scorpio's coming back. What do you mean? Yeah, Scorpio's filling in the manager's place. You know where they let that Leo go? Oh my gosh, yeah. Wait, the Leo got fired? Yeah. So they called Scorpio. Scorpio's coming back to take the manager's position. Right? You're going to wind up being talk of the town in the result of this, and that Emperor coming in. Okay? You won't even suspect it coming. I see this being, the energies of this are playing out right now as you find this reading. And then in the not too distant future, it could be as soon as within the next 3 weeks from whenever you find this message, that previous employer calls back and is like, Scorpio, we need you. Okay, which they'll say it much more professional, but the translation from like human resources to English is we need you. All right, so strong emperor energy here too. Okay, and for some of y'all, it's because like somebody general manager at that place is like they're gonna really miss the vibe you laying out with the emperor card. Okay, all right, so let's see what's up with the love department now. Let's take a peek at what's up with this past person. Because with that Four of Wands popping out, that tells me this past person, some of y'all, about 77% of you guys have realized or noted that you're dealing with your twin flame and you're currently in like a separation. So let's see what we got. And thanks for being here too, guys. Appreciate you for loving that like, leaving a comment down below, getting the channel out there, getting the fam into the algorithm. And thank you for subscribing. That means the world. Lets us know that you want to manifest this and that you resonate with the vibes that we put out. You resonate with the vibration of the family. The Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, Temperance on the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords underneath this. They had to cut out some rough stuff in their life, didn't they? And look at how much they're watching you. If you've got social media of any kind, they're checking it out. That Four of Cups. Look at them binge watching. Anytime they're home, look, they've got their laptop out. They've got their cell phone out. All of it. And they're like, oh my gosh, what's Scorpio up to? What's Scorpio been doing? What's going on this one? Okay. What I'm seeing with this Four of Cups here is that even right now, they're doing a little bit of victim mentality where they're like, how can Scorpio be okay without me? Because I'm hearing like Good Luck Babe by Chappelle Roan. Okay. It's like the way that they had a habit of hurting you with their actions and no love, Captain Dry Cup energy on this Four of Cups is showing me that they were not ready to give up the party lifestyle, were they? That was a big part of this one. They were always like in this bigger player energy and never fully committed to anyone or anything but themselves ever. Okay. Some of y'all might be fearing that they did a little bit of black magic on you, casted a love spell or something like that. But what I'm being told on this, the Knight of Swords to the Temperance card, the ninth house, you know, all the knowledge, the tap into the Akashic records is tapping in to let me know that if you have suspected that remember, black magic does not work. If you don't free will sign up for it and be like, yes, you can cast black magic spells on me, they don't work. Free will overrides anything. That's the basic dominant program of life, is that your free will overpowers that. If they at any point, like if they're getting a tarot reading on you, they might have contacted somebody for spell work and wasted a lot of money that they could have just flushed down the toilet and saved gas. But I digress on this one. Even if they have done that, what happens if you did not free will sign up for it? You're protected. The spells will go out into the universe and they dissipate into the ethers. They just become energy into a black hole. Okay. Then there's always karma. There's always, you know, yin for yang in that. So what happens is for them, nothing. They transmitted out the black spell work, right? So they see no progress. They're just left. They're like, what? Why nothing happened? What? Nothing happened. On your side, you get karmic rewards for it. Let's say they said Scorpio will have no love in their life unless it's me. They can have nobody but me. Guess what happens on your side? You start getting offer after offer after offer after offer. You go in to pick up your coffee and there's cool little notes on it like, call me, here's my number. And you're like, and the barista's like, that sort of a thing. If they want you to lose your job, you get a promotion. That and they get nothing. They just continue to sit there being like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Try it again. Then they try it again. Then you get another promotion. Then you get a marriage proposal. So let them keep trying the spell work because it's going to wind up black spelling you right down the frickin' to the altar, you know? Well, they can sit back and watch your honeymoon pictures that you post on social media and be like, what happened? Okay. So on this here at the Temperance card, though, on the Six of Swords, I do see they're starting to see things from a better perspective as a result of this tarot reading. So this person is like it's kind of like when you give like if you were to give a 5-year-old a weapon without the safety on, which nobody in their right mind would do that. All right. I am seeing for some of you guys a little bit of a, like somebody might have been a victim of that, or like gun locks, gun safes, protection type of a thing, you know? But it's that sort of an energy here. So this person, they awoke to tarot and the esoteric as a result of your guys' journey, but yet it's like giving a 16-year-old a Ferrari. they don't know what to do with the thing yet. So they're like, yeah, tarot readings. Let's get a tarot reading. They're still watching all Scorpio readings. We could have a lot of cross watchers here right now, you know? And then they're like, oh, wait, maybe I'm supposed to watch my sun sign. Yes, cross watchers, watch your signs too. Unless you got Scorpio in your chart, because everywhere on the chart matters. All right. But this tarot reader kind of read them the right act. Okay. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. Could even be a Sagittarius, which those two are kind of bound at the hip. It's a thing. Virgo's here. Gemini. Even strong Aquarius in this part of the reading. But yeah, they thought this tarot reader was going to tell them like all how rough your life was and how much you missed them and all that stuff. They got the reading and they started watching it, and it's like, what did you do to this person? What did you do to Scorpio? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're on a journey. You're a dark night of the soul. I'm seeing you're an unawoke masculine twin flame, and they're watching the reading being like, you know, it's like on Friday the 12th in the evening, how you're supposed to leave some cookies and milk out for Freddy Krueger. So yeah, right. Chariot to the Fool card. Oh yeah, they crashed their chariot right into a wall. All right. This Death card here is the complete transformation they went through as a result of it, though. All right. As the tarot reader was sitting there saying, you know, this is the work you need to do. This is the stuff you need to do on yourself. This is the stuff you got to do. They're all of a sudden they're like, is this reading for Scorpio? And it's like, no, it's for you, cross watcher. Okay. So they're still learning, but they can come through this with the Chariot card. They're having an awakening because the Fool card is the one that takes that leap off the Tower card up here in your energy to establish a new foundation. Okay. It's that same energy. Yeah. Because when the spell work didn't work, then they got the tarot reading. Okay. And they're still stuck talking to the brick wall, trying to spin everything around on this one. Okay. The whole attempt at all of it backfired on them, kind of like Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny with a shotgun. You know, people wonder why my generation's all messed up. That's what duck season, rabbit season, duck season, pling, blows the bill backward. Come on. You're right. We didn't grow up on old Powerpuff Girls. But anyways, I digress, because that's what happened to this person. All right. And right now they had a moment where they looked at it and they were like, God, you're despicable. But then all of a sudden they're like, oh, okay, I got you. Okay. And now they're awakening to it. So let me see how they're doing and what's coming around on this one. Okay. Ten of Swords. They're spying on you more than you're spying on them. And look who's back. It's the Four of Wands for confirmation. All right. So full disclosure here, I'll give the cross watcher a point since I just finished roasting them like a Dean Martin celebrity roast. And that is that Scorpios checked your social media out too. Okay, it's 2024. We all do it. It's a thing, whatever, you know. But what I'm seeing on this one, however, Scorpio, they're doing it more than you are. You might like once in a blue moon be like, let me see what's going on here. Whereas for them, it's like every night. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, Pisces shows up too at this point. But what I'm seeing on this one here is that like I'm hearing Taste by Sabrina Carpenter too. Okay. They've made it through this crossroads. So they really cannot get you off their mind with the Ten of Swords. See how it even says, I cannot with this. Okay. I see him reaching out to apologize for these betrayals. On this Ten of Swords, they're going to overcome the overthinking and everything that came about. You know what I mean? Okay. So what I see coming on is the Ten of Swords, which is Gemini energy, which tells me that a lot of this ties to Mercury retrograde versus Mercury direct. Voyager 2, I didn't mean to take it out on you. I love you, Voyager 2. Roles could be reversed in your case, totally. But the Ten of Swords, they cannot manage without you guys, all right? So what I'm seeing on this one here is that they're going to reach out to try to see if there's a way to try to get over this, because they've kind of had a bit of an awakening, especially with that tarot reading they got on you. The way it ended was this tarot reader told them the only way that this will work out is if you clear the air. You got to clear the air with this person. And so now they're like, I don't know what tarot reading they found, but man, did they pick the right reader? The energies just kind of clicked, you know. They didn't rainbow unicorn tarot it. They straight up they told this person what was up, and now they're ready to come back in correct. All right. So I'm seeing here that there is an energy you two cannot get over each other. It is a very classic textbooks of the twin flame journey that as the masculine awakens, then they start getting into the deeper stuff. They get ready to come back around. I'm seeing here the energies that if you are here on a twin flame journey, you got reunion coming in the cards for you. It's destined. And we've been setting those intentions since Cancer season, when these planet shifts started really starting to lock in. So this has been all through the course of 2024, that when you go into 2025, I don't think you make it out of 2025 single. I can see by the end of 2025, you already at least at a point of engagement, if not completely JOP. Just straight up, let's run to the county courthouse, or let's head to Vegas and let Elvis marry us. Oh, you're all hooked up. You know what I mean? All right. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. Definitely an Aries. We got that Four of Wands here. We've got Sagittarius. We've got Gemini strong. Pisces is here. A lot of Virgo. Cancer, Libra, Taurus, and even Leo. That could be because Cancer's here, okay? Or it could be some cusper energy. Like you might be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusper, possibly. And Pisces energy and Aquarius are kind of hitting too on this. And you then could be born on the 20th, the 22nd, maybe the 4th or the 8th, the 10th, the 14th, the 16th, the 26th. And I'm also seeing the 15th or the 5th comes out. Possibly the 7th or 27th. Maybe even the 3rd. Totally possible. But, all right, let's see what's up with the new person here, because you got twin flame reunion. You got a reunion energy coming in the cards for that one for sure. All right, let's see. All right. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate you. What's up, Cosmic Flow? How was your week? You doing all right? And if you do want a book, a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the Zoom readings, the YouTube video links, and you shoot me an email. I'll send you back a reply that's got like booking info, scheduling, and all the good stuff. All right, let's see what's up. And thank you for the vote in the Cheer Choice Awards. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to win that and get to Las Vegas in April for us to do our live all signs from Las Vegas. It's going to be so cool. All right, let's go for it. And Chantel, we're over on YouTube. The link's in the bio. Take you to Linktree, Archer Astrology Tarot. It's our YouTube channel. Come join the family. Hang out. It is a 2-camera setup. I'm working on syncing my software to TikTok. Then it's all 1 camera. But right now, it's multiples. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Oh, this person's a good investment. Straight up. Okay, so let's find out what... Oh, my word. The Empress on the Empress. That is a strong set of repeating cards. And the Justice cards down here with the Chariot. All right, this one's fast moving. This person is in super pursuit mode for you, straight up. Boom. Yeah, Empress to the Sun card. So what I'm seeing here with all these major arcana is that this person here is a result of this major timeline shift that's happening, because with all these cards, when anytime major arcanas all show up, that signifies major planetary shifts that really we can only go with the flow. You can't stop the planet from where it's going. You know what I mean? So this person is a result of a major shift. Oh, Autumn, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. You always look amazing. But thank you. Now, the Two of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcanic shift that they're solid. What I see about this one here is that they very much like, this is dude or dudette. They're already in your friend zone. You already talked to this person. Even for those of you that are like, oh, no, I'm single, Archer. I was just wondering what's coming my way. They're already there. They're already there. This person is so scared. They don't want to mess up what's already like that you guys have, that they haven't come forward on this one. But it's like a change in the energies of where all of a sudden the friend zone is where everybody's looking to find their people. All right. Because you guys already got some common interests. You guys either share hobbies. Some of you guys do work together, even if you're self-employed. This might be somebody that just helps you move furniture or helps you with your refinishing furniture. And they're like, I want to be a part of this, you know? What I'm seeing here is that they're very strong-willed. They're very successful at whatever they do. They can kind of make it through any battle. Cancer and Libra energy on this. Even Leo with that Sun card, all right? This is somebody that's already in the public eye somehow. And it could just be in their line of work. It doesn't have to mean that they're a celebrity or they're famous or anything like that. But whatever they do, they get a lot of attention for it, okay? And what I'm seeing on this one here is that they're this, like, they may seem distant at the moment. And like, you might even think that like, oh, Archer, it is a friend of mine. Yeah, but you know, it's just work or whatever. You know, we met when we worked somewhere a long time ago. And yeah, I never knew anything about it. All right. And what I'm seeing for some of you guys is that you guys are currently friends on your social media, but maybe this person moved away for a while for whatever reasons. And now they're reaching out and they're coming back, and all of a sudden, like, hey, Scorpio, how you been? Do you want to go out and get some pizza and catch up? You know, something like that. Ketchup on pizza? There's already pizza sauce. No, you know what I'm saying. But what I'm seeing on this one is that they might have had to grieve a past loss. Okay, with the Two of Swords, like maybe this is somebody that was widowed, or they went through a breakup that was just as bad as it. Like maybe when you last knew of them, they were in a relationship, and now all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, I thought this person was already involved with somebody or married or whatever. Guess what? If they're reaching out to you to be like, hey, what you been up to? It's because what they've been up to ain't been all that great, and it's why they want you. I mean, you're a Scorpio. How could people not want you? Even my male Scorpios, come on, you know you totally GQ. Don't even try. Don't even try to be like, oh, Archer, no, I'm fat and ugly. Nobody likes me. You're Scorpio, you GQ. And the feminines, our female Scorpios here, whoa. Literally, whoa. And that's what this person is saying. Like right now, they're like, what's Scorpio up to? Whoa. GQ. Whoa. You know what I mean? Okay. So you got them, you got them thinking with all the right parts, you know. It's a bit of a noodle scratcher on that one. But every card here, aside from this Two of Swords, is all major arcana. Okay. Some of you guys did meet through online dating, you know, and some of you guys in a very interesting way, like you like through like LinkedIn or Facebook Marketplace, or you know, you just went to go buy a shoe cabinet or a patio table, and all of a sudden, whoa, you guys are interested. All right. So I dig the vibes on this one here. They're very successful, whatever they do. They're just like slow to proceed. Okay. Especially when you got this much major shifting energy, but they want to come your way. Some of you guys, there could be an age difference, or you might live at like a physical distance. Eight of Swords, and that's like the only thing holding them back. Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Boom. Caitlin Petty shows up with a whole band this time. Check that out. With the Three of Wands, this person's given first likes on this too. All right, that's a thumbs up. That's a successful connection between the two of you guys. So what I see here is them taking a shot at this because the success is already kind of written out and guaranteed to happen. Now, the thing is that they've got some hidden feelings for you. They're not letting show. That's kind of driving them a little batty. But that's, I think, don't worry about that. That's actually going to work out in your favor. Because what I'm seeing here is that even with this little fear of like, what if Scorpio says no or something? You know what I mean? And like they'll overcome it because they're going to be like, there's too much major planetary shifts here that literally they're just going to take that risk and just be like, whatever, let's go for it. Okay. Because they do want something long-term with you. All right. Some of you guys even will meet this person while you're out with some friends. You might go out on like a work, like, you know, the friends that come like, hey, Wine Wednesday, let's go out, and, you know, the H is silent. And while you're out just hanging out with some friends, like this person buys you a drink from across the room and you're like, I didn't know people did that anymore. All right. And they just notice it like that. But this, you guys are already talking. Some of you guys, it is the work connection. Some of y'all got the boss crushing on you. I kid you not. Okay. I do think this is the direction this heads, though. That what I'm seeing here is that, because like secretly behind the scenes, you're kind of in your feels on this person too. So you, like, I know, you know who we're talking about on this one. Okay. Like, you just don't expect them to do anything. They don't expect you to do anything. They're going to take a shot. This one's got some serious potential here that either one of you could make that first move. And this is going to start growing into a loyal relationship that's also honest, fun, and has a pretty good amount of adventure to it. Literally, I just thumbs up the thumbs up card. Kid you not. All right. Yeah, y'all got this person energized straight up. Okay. Long-term investment too. This one's going to be a very solid relationship for you on this one. Some of you guys even met through like investments. Okay. Like you guys both do stocks and investing together. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, wow, that options trade was heavy duty. That was what you're like. Yeah. You ready for a little long-term investments? Why don't you show me your portfolio? It's like, Scorpio, stop that. Okay. That was kind of that was a good one. I'm going to save that one for when I'm doing stock stuff. Be like, hey, why don't you show me your portfolio? Scorpio, stop it. I cannot with you. But they totally can, and they will. That 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands on the Empress shows your divine union. And for some of y'all, what I'm seeing on this is that this is your divine masculine. This is your twin flame returning, but they're coming back in the new energy, in the new timeline. This major shift awoke this masculine, because when the twin flame returns, it's not going to be picked up where it's left off at. It comes back in a totally new energy. So you guys can start fresh and go forward. Okay. This here is guaranteed to work out for you on this one. I love it for you. Totally. All right. Emperor to the Empress for the win, Scorpio. All right. You cannot go wrong. Oh, that's a classic. Scorpio, I'm hearing the song. I don't remember who even wrote this one, but that if you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Okay, so like some of you guys, like, yeah, y'all answered the personal ad and found out it was your person. Okay, so Scorpio, clean this thing down in the comments. We got to manifest this. Let's make it happen. Let's bring your masculines home. Let's bring them in awoke, ready to go, and 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, all the wands. Okay, let's make it happen. You deserve it. So leave a comment down below. All right, that lets, and like the video, like the reading, because that lets YouTube know that you totally dig the vibes and that you want to manifest this reading and make it happen so that it comes out and bring it into the reality for you. They gonna make all your dreams come true, even those dreams. Even those dreams. Yeah, exactly. And remember, it does mean a lot to me. I know you're busy. So it means the world to me for you to take a minute to leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji, and to like that video so it gets us out into the algorithm and helps the family to grow. Even the subscribing and setting the bell and everything. And I know it takes me a minute to reply to everything. However, I do read and see and like every single one of the comments. And as soon as I read them, I'm going to do everything I can to transmit it and help you too, because you deserve this. All right. And remember too, it'll resonate to any placement of Scorpio in your chart too, because we are not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion. Nobody can be you but you. All right. And you're awesome at it too. All right. So let's bust out some super chats. All right. And y'all, if you want to come over here and hang out, thanks, Journey. Appreciate you. If you want to come out and hang out at the channel, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, y'all are more than welcome to. I know when I end the live, it disappears. You can't rewatch it. So the link is in the bio. That'll take you over to the YouTube channel, Archer Astrology Tarot. Come and hang out with us. All right. I am totally hearing Hotel California by the Eagles right now, but I think it's because Caitlin's doing her finale. Juan and I handle the valet. No, Juan does the valet. Juan's chief of security. Juju can be the valet. Mama T usually handles like the concierge type of a thing. I'm usually I'm just the janitor. I just fix the burnt out light bulbs. But anyways, you check out anytime you like. You can just never leave. Check out at 11:30 though. All right. Thanks, Don Henley. Let's see what we got. All right. Super chats. Let's go for it. All right, Lynette. What's up, Lynette? How are you doing? What's coming for you for the rest of December? All right, for sure. Got you, girl. Let's see what's up. Scorpio Mama, you a Scorpio Aquawoman, you're on point. You're doing great. Drink more water, though. Literally, I just heard that. I heard tell her drink more water. Okay, Lynette, what's coming for you is a solid offer from them. The 8 of Cups. What I'm seeing on here is that the one on your mind, you've been thinking about his name right now. The one on your mind is finally leveled. The 8 of Cups in the biblical tarot is the best description of the 8 of Cups. It's the ascension of Jesus. So they are walking away from the stuff that caused the problems between you guys right now and heading in your direction with a new version of a love offer. It does tie into the Scorpio reading that they're returning Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups, though, in a new mindset. So that because you don't want them back the way they were before. They were, they never did anything. They sat on the couch. They lived in their sleep clothes. And you drove them everywhere, too. But they're having a complete reboot. 8 of Cups and heading right towards their 9 of Cups with you. And see, they did mature and they did level up with that Hierophant so that it's same person, new mindset. They're on your level finally. All right. So there's a lot of work going on for the rest of December to bring them back in. You got chances before the end of the year that you're going to hear from them finally. All right. Okay. What's the current vibes? What's the current vibes with your Scorpio for Danielle? All right. Let's find out what's up with your crush. Let's see what we got. See, Scorpio, I told you there were cross watchers here. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Danielle. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we got. Whoa. The Tower to the Sun card. Oh, okay. Danielle. I don't be nervous. They found out you're crushing on them. Okay. I don't know who you told. You know who you've told, but yeah, they told them. They're like, "Hey, did you hear Danielle's got a crush on you?" And Scorpio's like, "No way. You serious?" And here's what happened too. They're like, "Danielle, you mean the hot girl?" And they're like, "You know who we're talking about." And they kind of giggled and they're like, "Oh wow." Current vibes are happiness. That first little bit of processing had to happen. Okay. But then once they were like, No way, are you serious?" Like when you're like one person you told that told them, "Yeah, Danielle's crushing on you." They're like, "No way, Danielle's not crushing on me. Why? No, Danielle's way out of my league. Why would Danielle be crushing on me?" They're like, "They are. She is. It is." And the sun card happiness to the hanged man. Okay, this is the only part that I'd be like, dude, speak now or forever hold your peace. You know what I mean? Because the hanged man is like right now, Scorpio's like, let's see how this plays out. I'm curious. So Scorpio's being a little mysterious about it. Okay. Nine of Wands, totally checking out, interested, playing like they don't know. But then here comes that Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles underneath it. Okay. So even though Scorpio hasn't let you know that he knows you're crushing, he's crushing back, but now trying to play it cool. He's got to be a guy, got to be mysterious. So it's like, you gotta always be mysterious, guys. Let the girl know you like him. Take a chance. Take a chance. All right. Which I think is the direction it'll happen. Okay. Brown Sugar. What's up, Brown Sugar? What's the good stuff coming towards you for the rest of this year? I got you covered. Let's see what's up for Brown Sugar. What do we got? Justice card to the Magician. On the Chariot card to the Five of Cups. What I'm seeing here is he's finally starting to come back in your direction. It took a minute for him to turn that chariot around. Okay. I forget what the name of that song is, but I like it because it brings up the Titanic. It takes a little time to turn the Titanic back around, which really it actually did. It took nearly 2 miles for it to do a 180. It was a big turning circle on that boat. But what I'm seeing here is that's kind of what it is. After a long 180, trying to get that thing back in the right direction, they're heading your way. The Justice card to the Magician card shows that they're actually coming in exactly as like you exactly asked them to. Also, you've been like either you're doing manifestations or you're Abraham Hicksing. But if you're like, I just want them to have their act together. I just want them to love me. I just want God's like, okay, gotcha, heard, message received, message received, message received. And that's been what they've been working the change on. Page of Pentacles, hold on, you have a 91% chance of getting a message from them before the end of the year. That I mean that would take a lot of free will to override it. Like you hear a weather report says 91% chance of storms, you gonna take an umbrella. All right, so congrats. Okay, what's up, Mo? All right, will you and Davis talk and work things out this week? All right, let's find out. Let's see. Let's see what's up. Seven of Wands. He didn't get distant. He got cold feet. He got nervous. For some reason, something he thought you would not be into it. See the Chariot to the Five of Cups coming back? He got nervous, and the reason he walked away or didn't bring it up with that, he still has a surprise. It didn't go to anybody else. He still has it, but he got cold feet. He got spaghetti legs a little bit. Now, the Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, I do see the potential for him to like reach out to work this out. Okay. Now, I can't guarantee the time frame in this week. You got a 49% chance of it happening this week, but you actually have an 88% chance of it happening before the end of the year. Like I can even hit an 86% chance of next week. Okay. Might not be like over the weekend because with it being Friday, basically that means he's got to do this by like the end of the evening. All right. But so you got a little bit of potential for the weekend, a little better potential for next week, really good potential for before the year ends. And he's just waiting until he gets his legs, he's got to get his sea legs back, and then he'll reach out because the surprise is still for you with that world's card at the bottom. Okay. All right, Empress of Tarot. Will Elliot and you be together for Christmas? Gotcha. Let's find out. I'm hearing wham again. I'm hearing, whoa. Queen of Cups. That's a yes. There's no way to take the Queen of Cups to a no. Six of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Girl, he actually misses you more than you realize. Thanksgiving sucked without you. I'm telling you what. Thanksgiving totally sucked without you. And we have the Sun card. You know what I'm seeing off of this Sun card? and the Queen of Cups, Cancer Leo energy on this one. Yeah, you got it'll work out. It doesn't matter how long it's been, how rough the fight was, one way or another, you guys always come back together, okay? This timeline is still playing out. Six Swords, Queen of Cups, I got a big yes on that one, all right? We're gonna make sure we manifest that so his free will don't override that one. It could override it sooner, though, where it might not be, like, exactly on Christmas, because like, Elliot's like, "Well, I gotta do some stuff with my family and that," but are you free Saturday? So we can, like, have our own Christmas? You know what I mean? So, I hope that helps. All right, let's see. Charisse, an energy check-in for you and Dom. Okay, for sure. Anything going on between Charisse and Dominic for the remainder of December? Let's see what we got. The Eight of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. I'm being told on this one that there's a chance of him coming your way in Capricorn season. All right, we're still in Sag season for a little bit longer. Actually, what I'm seeing on this one, not so much like when we remainder of December, what's happening is the plan being put in place with the Queen of Pentacles to get you guys together with the Knight of Swords so that you guys can actually spend New Year's together. Okay. I think maybe that like his family takes up a lot of his holiday time for like the big holidays like Christmas and stuff. But I see that right now there's energies are being played out to try to bring you guys together for New Year's Eve so that when the ball drops, you get a kiss or you get to give a kiss. Okay. So I hope that helps. Kelly, what's up, Kelly? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. All right, give me a general energy check for Kelly, please. Think about your person, okay? Think about your person, Kelly. Let's see what's going on with them right now. What's up with Kelly's person? Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Five of Swords. Yes. The Five of Swords to the Three of Cups. Kelly, they're at the last stage of their grieving process. The Five of Swords in my decks, that's the card of the five stages of grief with Aquarius energy. That you have to go through those five stages of grief to get to the Six of Swords, where you start seeing things from a more optimistic perspective. So what I'm seeing here is that's exactly what your person's going through. They are actually, I like this. Your person's actually doing the work instead of just being, that's it, I'm done, I'm out of it, no more for me. You know, they're actually they're taking responsibility for what they did. I like that. The Eight of Cups, they're on another level of thought. They matured a bit in that. The Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles shows that some of the seeds that you planted with them about like what it would be like to be married and stuff, they're thinking about it. They do a lot about what it's like to apologize, to make up with you, to start talking, married again, and like I see the direction of this going towards marriage. In the next 7 months, I see you being taken off the market. Okay. So like that puts us like what around May or June. I think that by then you guys have already talked, worked stuff out, and I kind of see him down on one knee next summer. Okay. So now and it's not that you're not going to hear from him until next summer, but like you guys have already reestablished connections and everything that by the time we get to May or June, like, and if you're a Gemini or something or a Cancer, your birthday present in 2025 could be an engagement ring. Okay. So I hope that helps. And thank you guys for the super chats too. I appreciate you. And thank you, Scorpio, for being here and let me read your life, your love, and your energy for you today. I totally love and appreciate you for that. And God, thank you for the messages we got for Scorpio. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance, protection, and direction. And please help manifest this for Scorpio and for our super chatters. Please and thank you. All right, Scorpio. Until next time, I will see you then. Thanks for being here, and thanks for liking, and thanks for commenting. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariots.